Hi everybody, I'm Jake.
And I'm Ellen.
And you're
Jake and Ellen.
Today on our show, we have a group of fifth graders from Valentine Elementary who will be teaching us all about their project from Full.
Excuse me, Jake, but what's Full? Guys, it's FLL First Little League.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. And after the Dynamic Brains, we'll be making some great fall desserts with celebrity chef Bobby Flay. Can't wait for that.
What's Dynamic Brain?
Well, according to Webster's Dictionary, dynamic means characterized by effective energy or action, active or forceful, energetic. Isn't that the kind of brain you like to have?
Yeah.
Well, they even have a website called adynamicbrain.com. It helps kids get a dynamic brain.
Cindy, how do you know all this stuff?
I do my research before a show.
Well, I was just reading in the Association for Supervision and Curriculum Development newsletter that students at test are most likely engaged when they're active and given some choice and control in the learning process.
Trust me, it does that. It even motivates.
Okay, calm down over there, DB Group B.
Well, let's just bring them in and see what they have to say. Gina, Israel, Kim, and Lottie. Welcome to my show. So guys, tell me about this dynamic brain thing.
Well, as your band mentioned, we have a website called adynamicbrain.com where you can play free online educational games, figure out your learning style, and get individualized rewards.
What are learning styles?
Well, there are three main types of learning styles: auditory, visual, and kinesthetic. If you're an auditory learner, you learn by hearing. But if you're a visual learner, you have to see it be done, not just have it talked about.
According to Neil D. Flynn at its VAK model of learning, a kinesthetic learner is the hardest to implement in schools because the learner has to be actively doing something while learning. They have to get up and move to put something into memory.
How can we find out our learning styles if we don't know them?
Take our learning style quiz on the website. It was taken from a study we read by B.W. James from the University of South Dakota.
Don't forget though, Kim, some people can be more than one learning style. And that's okay. You just have to use both learning styles to get a dynamic brain.
Wow.
We talked to Jennifer, the director from Athens and Fuqua. She loved our site and told us that a child knowing their learning style to help achieve better grades is one of the most important things you can do.
What else is on this great website? My friend over here is talking about it.
The next part is really fun. You get to play games.
One of our first pieces of research we came across was for the Center for Applied Technology. The founder, Dr. David Rose, explained that strategies for expanding learning opportunities for all students through the innovative use of technology is extremely important. That's why we decided to go with the website and have links to educational games based on your learning style.
It's almost exactly what electrical engineer at TE, Brian Howard, told us when we interviewed him. Technology is the best way to reach most kids.
Wow, you have to go to TE?
Sure did. We explained our whole website to the employees. We gotta go, and then we gotta go and over the whole facility and meet lots of cool engineers like Brian Howard and John Newman. And
Don't forget to tell them the best part.
I gotta meet another laddie. Well, that was the second best part. My favorite part was the 3D printer. I even got a souvenir.
That's really cool.
Okay, laddie, this isn't all about you. Let's tell them about our plan to make everything have a dynamic brain. It's a dynamic brain contract. It helps motivate through a reward system. On an article on empowerparents.com, Dr. James Lehman wrote, "It is impossible to have no motivation. Everyone is motivated. It just depends on what they're motivated to do."
Funny you should mention that. We just got a question from our Twitter followers that I can't get motivated. They want to know what they can do at home to achieve better grades.
I need that answer too.
It's easy. You just print out your dynamic brain contract and negotiate with the parent or teacher on what educational, games, reading, or science projects you are willing to do to receive the rewards that you want.
Of course it'll be helpful if they're appropriate for your learning style.
Of course. Then you decide which personalized rewards that you want. iTunes gift card, no chores, extra TV time, stuff like that. When everyone agrees, you sign it. When you complete your end, you get the rewards that you want. It's pretty motivating.
We watch a lot of brain games on Nat Geo, and the host John Silva explained that in your brain, there's something called the reinforcement loop. The brain is designed to get you excited and happy when you're rewarded. This happens through a release of a substance called dopamine.
Bring on the dopamine.
I think you're excited and happy enough.
How do you know this stuff actually works?
Well, we did some analysis based on 5th grade students taking a math test. Then we told them to play 3 games a week for 6 weeks. Then we gave them the test again, and the number of attempt answers went up by 112%, and the number of correct answers went up by 100%.
So impressive. Well, there you have it, folks. Go to adynamicbrain.com to get motivated, learn your learning style, and play fun and free educational games. And then you too can have a dynamic brain.